Hey guys, welcome to another episode. So today, gonna not be a salty baby. I'm probably gonna just keep going down through the levels. I don't really know what other quests there would be along the way. Just kind of in-level quests like Czar the Mad and the Amulet quest, but I'll try to just stick to what I set out to do, which was, build up my character. Just to the point where I can farm like the high-end gear. I mean, I have a long history with that quest. I've tried it with my melee mage, and it took me like an hour and a half to get about halfway through. And I just, I made one mistake and I died, and it just like aggravated me for a long time. When I was really weak coming through on the Hell 1, what? The knockback doesn't seem to be as good on that one. So it's kind of like that one quest where it's like, it's not really any one thing that makes it, there's no crazy boss at the end where you're like, I'm gonna die. Ooh, fuck. I should heal myself. Actual healing, not mana. It's not like Iswal where, it's a crazy end boss that just rapes you, or, Necrawl or something like that. It really is just a long level and a lot of different ways that you could make mistakes. And, frankly I did. I just got too confident. I kind of expected that faster casting would be able to get me out of that situation when I was getting pelted, and it wasn't. I should have walked away. I know that, well, I don't actually know, but I'm pretty sure that in the Hell 1, walking was always the better way to escape. So if you got hit by an enemy and you were getting stun locked and you could recognize it, you're more likely to survive if you just walk away. The animation to walk away was faster than trying to cast teleport or something. But I had faster casting, so I kind of, thought, alright, I should get out of this just as fast as walking away. But that evidently is not the case. I can try it again once I get fastest casting. So once I hit, I guess, hell levels in this game, then I'll put on that ring and try that one out, but just frustrating. I hate losing time. Even though, like, the XP gain was insane, like I was getting 1% a kill sometimes. It's just the way I am. I don't know. Haven't had an apocalypse relic, I think, all game. Well, my Hydras, I think, are really weak too, because this is multiplayer character, I'm pretty sure, so... Hydra, what level is Hydra? Yeah, right now it's only level 3, so... Once I get that higher, it should be better. I think Apocalypse has a cooldown on it. I tried saving up like every single Apocalypse relic that I've found in the Hell 1, and honestly it was just kind of silly. I remember trying to use it one day. I was like, okay, this is the day where I take every single relic, fill my entire inventory, my whole bar, and just go wild with it. I think there's a cooldown or something on it. So yeah, not very useful. It is nice to do, just gotta take... No, he's lightning. It is nice to do physical damage, but it really wasn't much. I'll see what it's like here. No, it actually seems like it was alright. But yeah, there is a cooldown on that. Even for my Novas, it sort of overlaps. Actually, I am noticing that my lightning ball is missing this guy, or it sometimes goes through him and hits my golem. So maybe I do need Master Caster. I should probably wait though. Leave this guy at level like 47 and ask Mordor on the forums or on Discord, you know, does Master Caster really help a mage out? Just because it's so hard to test at the start with, you don't have your max magic, which I think gives you some chance to hit, or the spell level I think also helps, so.
I have no room.
That's an illusionist mask, that's good. Oh. This one's got -5, this one's got -5. One more AC, that's good. I lose melee reduction, but I mean that's not really important. Dexterity, I mean the dexterity, I won't lie, it would be handy. In some niche scenarios, but not right now. And the resist all is much better, so. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll swap this one so my offhand just has it in case down the road I do need that 8 dexterity and I don't want to add into it.
Not enough mana.
How to get wrecked. I think this, yeah, there's nothing over here really. It's just kind of the book and stuff.
I cannot get there from here.
Oh, what? I just warped over monsters or something? back up too far. I know there's a boss over on the other side there. Alright, not bad. Lots of rares this game.
No.
Ooh, book teleport too. Very nice. 10% gold find, magic find, resist. Holy cow! Is this actually a decent pair of what? That's pretty good. I mean, the only thing is it's on like a low base, but when you think of, you know, some gold finding gear, you're like, well, what can I put on a guy that still gives him a benefit? You know, because if you go in Doom with no gear on, it's probably not going to turn out well. But something like this, where you get a little bit of magic find, a little bit of gold find, but you still get, you know, resist all and 20 armor. I mean, that is an affix. That's a blue affix. That's not even a rare affix, so.
I do not have a spell ready.
Very nice. I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the magic find, I had the memory that magic find changed items that were white on the ground to having a chance at being rare or blue. But I'm guessing what it's like Anders said. Enemies that drop, you know, like bosses and stuff, they have a chance to drop blue items. So my chance to get a rare instead is higher. That seems to be like what's happening. I know it's a really small sample size, but I mean, I can always postulate, right?
Do not have a spell ready.
This guy just doesn't care that the golem's hitting him. Like what? Well, that time I was able to get away with faster casting. Okay. Maybe he missed though? I don't know. Yeah, I think I got 3 bosses there. That's pretty good.
No. I have no room. Something that was interesting to me was Ander had tried his life regeneration build, I guess, early. And honestly, I found the results pretty interesting. Because while he wasn't an executioner, he had 122 life regen. Which I think is insane. Like, 122. I don't know what kind of gear he had to get that, but I think he did have some perks, so I'll say that that's, you know, what you could reasonably expect to get late game. I think his Savage is level 47 or 48, so it's like not end game, but it's like, you know, pretty much end game. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Ooh, unique amulet, there we go.
I cannot carry anymore.
Amulet of Solstice, I'm guessing. Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure. But yeah, he said it doesn't even come close to matching Life Leech. Though he did say that if he paired it with Life Leech, it would be worth it.
Greetings!
Which I still find interesting. I think that when you cut 80% of your life regeneration in battle every time you get hit or take a hit, it's just like, you know, it's no contest. Like, what are you gonna do? Get 800 life regen? That would just be practically impossible. It's not a crazy good roll in this amulet, so I shall vanquish it from my inventory. Guess I should deposit some of these.
Good day. How may I serve you?
But I mean, it could be one of those things where after you hit a certain point, a certain threshold, it does become ridiculous. Like, even if you have to take a couple steps back, you have to walk away from the fight for, I don't know, say like 5 seconds, then you regenerate your whole health bar. It's like, oh, well, you know, it's definitely not as efficient as healing, but it is helpful considering that, you know, melee classes don't have access to leech just yet and really can't cast healing itself, so. debating if I want to post a picture of this or not in the Discord. It's kind of funny because everyone was just arguing about how rares could never be good, but I mean, honestly, they're probably not that good. It's just, you know, at least it had like really high rolls on all the apexes that existed. Alright, that looks good enough. So this is the really good level that I kind of envisioned as I went through the catacombs and the caves. But just like pretty much everything takes fire damage. You know, there is ranged enemies, but I mean they're fairly weak to the mage. It's still like 0.3. Maybe for a scout. I think the highest roll on hit points is either 60 or 70. And it's pretty close to perfect on the lightning roll, so I don't think scouts need that. But in Purgatory, I found that my scout did need some type of HP. It was, you know, I didn't have enough like stats, so it wasn't really fair to say that, but I found that just tossing on a ring that gave me damage in life was actually very helpful. Go. Oh yeah, I just opened that chest, so I don't know why I did that. Kind of an annoying corner to have them in. Gotta keep going back and forth. Oh yeah, I don't have my lightning resistance on, so it's actually quite a bit of damage. And it's a pretty nostalgic feeling when you just can stand there and hose things down in, you know, a second or two as they come towards you. It's like playing horror mode mage. Was every single barrel in that room an explosion? Jeez. There, that was actually pretty good. I had enough damage to where I was just pretty much just warping around. Or maybe it's acid arrows? No, I don't think enemies have acid damage yet, so... Just trying to think why some elemental damage goes through the mana shield still. Bam, there we go. Oh, cool, I got 1 dexterity. says I'm hitting an enemy somewhere. Oh, there we go.
No.
Dang it. I should really... Well. It's not like I have a choice. I don't really have anything with infravision. I guess I could grab that helm from multiplayer that I'd found, but... Maybe a unique will be made eventually, even if it's just like a mid-tier, lower-end helm. There's a couple... I think there's a ring with it, so I shouldn't have to worry that much longer.
Not have a spell ready.
Actually 60%. There's still 11. Oh, but this one has spell levels. Yeah, the Veil of Steel in Doom mode is probably going to be the way to go. Even if it has like negative... Oh wait, what does it have? Just negative mana? Excuse me? Yeah. Yeah, but just negative mana, I mean... I like my mana, but... having 3 spell levels seems like it's unheard of. I guess it's not unheard of, it's just... I haven't really found any helms with more than, I think, +1 spell levels on them. Oh, nice. +1 strength. I did wish I would stop getting strength. My strength is too high, comparatively.
Not enough mana.
Whoop. Alright. I'm gonna just try and hose him down. I'm gonna see if I can just do this and actually muscle through it. Well, they seem to be moving so slow that that's not really an issue. Sorcery Greaves, nice. Pretty sure these are as high as I'm gonna get. Yeah, about 18 armor class. That's fine. It's just a lot of AC jump. I remember reading the base item list when it first came out, and it seemed like most of the gear just kind of like it cruises up. It's just kind of like different versions of generic pieces. And then, you know, the only real jump was like Sorcery Greaves or Sorcery Gauntlets, or I forget what the belt was called, but basically it's like there's one high level one. There might be two. This might be the second highest now, but it's good I can find them. Magic Find. Don't think I'll need it. That's awesome. +2 magic.
Not enough mana.
I think I should try and start using these potions up. I probably got a full stash by now. Just should use them a little bit more frugally. Liberally. I don't know what the right word is. I don't really want to warp just because it's been such a long fight. If I mess up now, it's a lot to redo, but...
Not enough mana.
It would be more efficient to be rocking some Hydras right now, but honestly, the guy's not coming after me. Kind of saves me a little bit of time. Not very good at teleporting and novaing enemies yet. It's unfortunate.
Not enough mana.
Tell what was hitting me there. It was just overlap, or an enemy had actually gotten in that firewall. It's a really nice spot to have, but I didn't feel comfortable relying on the knockback there. What? How did that Nova not wreck that guy? Like, did he step out of it or something? Actually, I'm kind of curious to see what that's like. So I'm going to compare 2 spell levels of Golem versus 24% minion health. Oh. So normally 77-36. do minion health. Oh wow. I guess I knew that it worked, but... Well, I didn't know. I just thought that Mortar told me it worked on Golem still, but that was the only summon minion that there is in the game. But that's pretty interesting. I bet you there's going to be some people who use that as kind of a prep. So before they cast Golem, they'll probably do that. It's kind of like with 150% Fury duration. People will often just use that before they cast Fury. So they get the benefit of the item without, like, wearing it the whole time. Personally, I can't be bothered most of the time. Like, it's not like Fury running out is kind of annoying, but it's not really worth me carrying around a ring that has like 150% duration and changing it every time. Maybe for like one quest fight I could do that, but I mean, really few and far between. There we go. So this is probably the last belt that I could wear that's not made for sorcerers. 109 strength is one off of my max. It's not that impressive really. Melee reduction doesn't do much and the armor class isn't at 15, so... It's alright though. If there's like a good unique scale belt, then I could use that, but... Other than that, it seems like sorcerer belts are the way to go. Whoops.
No.
Alright, well I probably need to go and drop some stuff off, read some books, whatever, so I'll do that and I'll catch you guys next time.